Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a live Q&A session, but first I'm going to start with a pick a card reading for love. This is a general, just random message for whatever the message is for you right now. So tap into your situation, ask a question, open yourself to receive a message, and we're going to go ahead and pick a number 1 through 4. So number 1, 2, 3, or 4 for your message. But real quick, I'm going to say hi to everybody who is here in the live feed, and we'll continue the pick a card reading in just a minute. Hi, Miriam. First here. What's up? So great to see you. Good morning or good evening, wherever you guys are coming from. I'm doing really well, Miriam. I went for a drive to the beach, actually. I'm still here in India. I actually leave in a couple days, so I'm pretty sad. It happened so fast. I was here for 2 months, and now I'm leaving. But it was just amazing. We rode to the beach and watched the sunset and went on a little walk in the jungle, and I've been doing readings all day though. I left for like an hour to do that, but I am so tired. But I wanted to make sure that I got a pick a card reading up for you guys today, and also that I would go live a little bit just to touch bases with you guys. So I'll pull a card for you real quick, Miriam, about your love situation. So they're saying make the effort and flirt, Miriam. You've been working really hard with your finances and career, but there's someone on your mind. It could have even been someone that you met at work, and they're saying it's time to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I feel like your next step in love is to flirt with the person that you're interested in, or kind of drop some more hints. Make the effort, because maybe they're unaware that you have feelings for them, and this could be someone you're dating at work, or this could be a message to like kind of put work on the back burner just a little bit and maybe get out and date some more, because I think I see things moving forward for you. So I want everybody who's here right now to go ahead and choose a number. Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. This is a random like love reading message for you and for your situation. So everybody go ahead and choose a number, and I am going to post this after in case you like come in the middle of it or you want to watch it again later. So if you choose number 1, we're going to get started and we're going to get your message going. So once again, you guys, love message, choose a number, number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Aw, Jade. Jade says, oh my gosh, I finally made it to one of your live readings. You're my favorite reader on YouTube. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. All right, so who chose number 1? All right. If you choose number 1, your love message right now is that there is somebody from your past who's going to be returning to your life. This could be someone you dated in the past, someone you had a strong connection with in the past, and for some of you guys, this could be somebody coming back from the way past, like a past life lover, like a soulmate or a twin flame or something. And so there is definitely somebody coming back into your life. And so they're saying, yes, this is a true love. You guys have a strong connection. This is the romance of a lifetime. But seeing this reconciliation card makes me think you guys have been out of touch, because reconciliation is somebody coming back in after your life after kind of being out of contact for a while, or a break, or a breakup, or losing touch, or something like that. And so they're saying right now, while you're kind of in transition with this situation, to really focus on your like self-respect. They're saying your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Allow this person to come to you. I do see that they're coming into your life. This is true love. And I feel like this is a message about just being open to divine timing, not pushing it. And also the self-respect thing just keeps really sticking out to me. Love yourself first. It's so cliche sometimes when people say love yourself. What does that mean? But for me, I really define that as meeting your needs and following your dreams. So loving yourself is meeting your needs, following your dreams, listening to yourself. So if there's anything you've been neglecting lately with your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, or just anything in your life, maybe you need to like clean out and get rid of clutter around you, or maybe it's been a while since you've gotten your nails done or something. They're just saying continue to work on meeting your needs, your self-love, your self-respect, and know that you don't have to place your power in this person's hands. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in the darkness of wondering, when is this going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? And losing hope. I do see reconciliation here. This is true love, and to like really focus on yourself right now while you're in transition with the situation. So wonderful. Pick a card reading. If you choose number 2, we're going to get started. And if you just clicked into this video, just know I'm going to post this after. So this is the Forgiving and Learning card. For those of you guys who chose number 2, this is huge for you right now. They want you to keep an open mind. They're saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe you think it's one person and it's not. Maybe it's somebody who's right under your nose you wouldn't even imagine, like a friend or someone that you work with or something, who knows. So they're saying keep an open mind. This is also a message that your soulmate that you're about to connect with could be foreign, from another place, from a different background, from a different culture. So they're saying just be open to that. But I do see right now you're currently forgiving and learning. You're releasing the past, you're healing. And because of this, you're getting ready to draw in a new love. So this is the keep an open mind card to tell you that you need to be open about who this person is going to be. Could be unexpected. So I hope that that resonates with you. We're going to do number 3 now. So what is your message if you choose number 3? So I see this as a dual message. For some of you guys who are kind of on the fence, maybe you met a new love or something and you're just like, I don't know if I'm really into them or not. Like, they're great, but I'm not really vibing. I don't feel the soul connection here. If that's you, then this is a message to retreat from this relationship and know that hold out for number 1, hold out for the best. You know what I mean? If this person isn't really jiving with you, maybe just put it on a friendship level, retreat a little bit from dating. If that doesn't resonate with you at all, there's another message that's coming up, and it's saying like maybe you've been single for a while, retreating, kind of disconnecting from dating, not really putting yourself out there a lot, but they're saying there actually is a new love coming into your life. There is somebody new. And you might have already met this person. And so if you just met this person, this is a sign like, yes, move forward with this person. And then if you're just still single and you're just like, what's even happening? There is somebody coming. So just trust in this path. Maybe you need to continue to kind of retreat, disconnect a little bit, and just start to open your heart to receive, because love finds you in the most unexpected ways sometimes. So I hope that this resonates with you. And we're going to check out number 4. And then I'll be taking some questions from you guys. So for number 4, there might be somebody on your mind and they're saying pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, especially if you have any like gut feelings around this person, especially if you feel like they've been leading you on, or like they've been ghosting you or sending you mixed messages. This might be a message that their energy isn't stable. And it's not like a judgment against the person or anything. It's just sometimes in life you're more stable at certain times than others. And also sometimes some people have got a lot of energy around them that needs to be cleared. And I feel like this is one of those people that you're into right now that has caught something going on and it's a red flag. They're saying, is this person playful with you? Are they kind, or are they serious? Are they picking at you? Is it flirtatious, or is this person being like kind? Are they being rude? Like, this is a message to really think about the energy behind this person. If that doesn't resonate, I do see another message about this is going to lead you forward in love and general playfulness. To recapture your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And so this is a message that you need to be playful and just be in the moment. Maybe even get some more nature. And if you're in a relationship, this could also mean that spending time out in nature can help keep you guys from like fighting and going at each other. It'll help keep you guys chill and like really connecting. It'll be really romantic. And so I hope that this resonates with you guys. I really wish I had like a whole hour to go through like each one of these cards for you guys. You know how I do. But if you would like to see more, I have a whole folder of card readings on my channel for free. Also, you can check out my website, promiseharmony.com/services, to receive your own personal reading. And I do want to say that I also offer personal coaching. So if you want coaching regarding a love situation or a soulmate situation, twin flame situation, or you want to get your business started or your YouTube channel started, or maybe you want me to teach you how to read the tarot, or you just want to purchase a couple sessions from me and have them back to back. I have 5-week coaching sessions for around $300. Actually, I added this up, and if you did have a Skype session with me 5 times, which is what the package is, it would be over $500. So I cut the price in half. So just want to let you guys know, 3 more spots are left for my coaching. I will announce 6 weeks from now when the coaching spots open again. I have a limited amount of coaching spots open every 6 to 8 weeks. So just shouting it out, I got a couple more spots left. And I just want to thank you guys again for your support and for being here and for listening to all of my blah, blah, blah. So who's next? Hey, that's cool, Stevie. Stevie said, I just got here and she was reading number 2, so I went with it. Thanks so much. Great, I'm glad that resonated. I'm going to upload it after I'm done going live. So, 7 Heaven. Hello, Promise. I've been single for years. I miss love. Will it come into my life again? Well, intuitively, I want to say yes. But let's just go ahead and look into your situation. So yeah, I feel like the universe kind of has you in a spot, and you kind of have yourself in a spot because you do have free will. You're making your own choices, but there is an element of there are always unseen forces around us that are like influencing us. So I feel like your choices and the influence that's around you has been guiding you more to focus on your finances and career. It's all been about trying to get this part of your life like flowing and get more stability and more of a foundation here. So this has caused you to kind of have to put on a mask. It's like you're not really like on an intimate level with most people that you're meeting because you're very focused on work. And so I think this is about opening your heart to receive love. And if there's someone specific in your mind, not being afraid to make the romantic gesture, like passing your number over or asking for their social or, whatever you're being guided to do. I feel like this is about maybe stepping up a little bit more for you and trying to put yourself out there. So I don't think that it's like any major blockage or anything. You've been single. I just think the more that you focus on your desires and growing your goals and talents and gifts, it does lead you closer to meeting a soulmate and getting connected with things that are in alignment with you. And so once again, this Express Your Love card's coming out. They're saying you are in separation from a soulmate. There is someone coming into your life, someone specific. And so you're feeling the separation, and they're saying continue to express your love. I want to read this card to you. I wonder if there's something we're missing here. It came out twice. So let's read this to you. I love the messages from this book. By the way, I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels Oracle cards. Classic, simple, use the deck, develop a relationship with it. You will not doubt the messages coming from it. You'll have a very strong connection with this deck. I love it. So this message said, this card urges you to take the initiative in your love life. That may mean contacting someone to whom you're attracted and asking the person out on a date. It could also mean sending flowers, texts, or gifts to the person you're into. As you express romance, these feelings pour through you. You actually become the biggest beneficiary of your romantic displays, as you enjoy how they make you feel, to an even greater degree. The more you give love, the more you experience it. Of course, make sure that you're also open to receiving the love that comes to you. So I love that. Let's go ahead and just get an action step for you real quick. Action step. Oh, look, the twin flame card came out. That's so cute. They're just saying stay dedicated. There's someone out there that's meant to come on your path. You're at this point to really focus on your finances and career. Focus on what's in front of you. Keep taking steps forward towards your dreams, your talents, your goals, your mission, your purpose. This person will just fall into your path. I see like it has to do with divine timing. Even if you like did everything right or perfect, I still don't see this person coming tomorrow. I feel like it's gonna take some time. Let me see if I can just get you a timeline prediction real quick. Please do come back and let me know if this timeline prediction is accurate. I always love hearing that. Yeah. I definitely don't see you with someone before the new year, to be honest with you. So just prepare. You're really supposed to be charging forward right now in your finances and career. And you know, you kind of have been disappointed. And so they're saying you need some time to heal. You need to really get in alignment with your finances and your stability and really start taking action forward. I see they're saying within 12 months, you'll definitely be meeting a soulmate. It could be around 6 to 12 months. At the earliest, 4 months. Timelines can shift and it's really difficult to predict. I would be surprised though if you didn't have a connection with someone romantically, like a soulmate, like a committed relationship by this time next year. So just keep working. You're a lot closer than you think. So I hope that resonates with you. I'm going to take a couple more questions before I call it a night. What's up, you guys? So Priyanka, hi Promise, can you check the general love energy for September for me? And I can definitely do that. Whoa, this just flew out of my deck for you. So you're going to be working a lot in September. They're like, this is like the get to work card. This might also be saying you need to get some materials and tools together to start towards a project, something you've had on your mind for a while. It could be related to your career, but it could also be something related to your home, because I see like some decorations going up in your home or like a little bit of revamping going on around your environment. So really think a lot about your environment. I see you getting rid of like and purging, getting rid of like old things, clutter, and maybe even a little bit of new decorations or something going up in your home or in your room or something. I do see a little like this death process you've been going through. But I feel like you're on the other side of that now. This summer was a huge time of transformation, wasn't it, you guys? This summer, the energies, all the eclipses, and all like the 6 planets we had in retrograde, it was very interesting to say the least. I had a great summer, but energy-wise, it was intense. And so I think a lot of us are coming off this energy. You definitely are. And they're saying this metaphoric winter you've been going through, the snow is thawing and you can get your footing now. You can look ahead to the future to see what it has for you. And they're saying don't hesitate. You've been going with the flow a lot lately, but you've been feeling kind of bored and restless. And just know there's an abundance of ideas. There's abundance of inspiration. Just reach up, grab from that abundance, and get to work is what they're saying in September. Focusing on your balance is going to be really important. I see messages coming up for you in September about your health to make sure that you're getting a lot of organic fruits and vegetables, staying away from the processed carbohydrates and sugars, lots of water, and of course, sunshine and nature is going to be important. And then finding your balance emotionally as well, whatever that means for you, whether it's just going on long walks or reading books or having some me time. This is important to make sure you're scheduling in things for yourself to find that balance while you're doing so much work in September. I see a message. I'm not sure if you're single. Maybe you're wondering, will I connect with someone in September? I don't know if I see that, but I see that you're manifesting that as you move forward, a connection in love. It's just September might not be the month. So I'm sending you so much love and light with this reading. I hope that it resonates with you. And couple more questions. Let me just chill myself out with my little crystal ball here. What do you guys think? I got this to replace my rock. I had this rock and I used it for divination and I loved it. And I got it in LA. And when I was in Egypt, I accidentally brought it in my carry-on and instead of my suitcase. And so they thought it was like a weapon or something. They were like, this rock is too big to bring on the plane. It was so sad. And so I had to throw it away. I didn't have time to like go all the way back and put it in my other suitcase. My suitcase was already like long gone by then. So I was really, really sad. But as soon as I got to India, I was like, I'm gonna get another rock for crystal gazing, and I found this actually, and it's pretty cool. I've seen some really cool visions through it, and yeah, it clears my energy, and I love it, so loving it. There I go, talking about my crystals. I'm glad you guys like it. Isn't it cute? Yeah, it is cute, huh? I like to like rub it on my third eye or just between my palms. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking through questions, gonna answer a couple more. It's hard to choose, you guys. There's so many of you. Okay, so Tolu, can you get a message about love? Sure, that's sticking out to me. So here you go, Tolu. Message about love. Okay, so I feel like there's a couple things going on. First of all, you are thinking about making the effort to reconnect with someone from your past, or maybe that's going down right now. You're wondering, like, should I reconnect with this person? And that's like, you want to make the effort, your heart is there, but at the same time, there's a new love coming into your life or is already in your life. And there's a lot of attraction here. And so I feel like this is going to lead you to make a decision. Do you want to let go of this person from your past so that you can move forward? And the energy I do feel is the attraction with the new love is really, really strong. And so I do see a message about before you continue with the new love, you're going to need to let go of this person from your past. But I do see this person's really well suited to you. It's a really beautiful energy around this connection. It's just about like tying up loose ends here. So I hope that resonates with you. Definitely let me know. And I can pull a couple more cards, do a couple more questions. Hey, Kristen, you did miss the pick a card, but I'm about to finish this session in a couple minutes, and then I'm going to upload it after. And so you can just pay attention for it in a couple minutes. It should be up on my channel. Okay, so Gypsy Goddess, promise, please, anything the universe needs to tell me. Of course, so Gypsy Goddess, I want to use this deck because it's like very gypsy and it reminds me of your handle, which is really cute. So Gypsy Goddess, I'm totally a Gypsy Goddess. I'm just like taking a moment to laugh at this. I am like a tarot reader and I'm like traveling the world right now and I'm like literally such a hippie. It's ridiculous. How did I get here? I love it. I am not complaining. Gypsy life. Who else out there is living the gypsy life? All right, Gypsy Goddess. First of all, I see this star for you, which is so cute. This is the card that's for Aquarius, which is why I love it. I have a really special connection with this card. Shout out to all you other Aquarius out there. This is saying right now for you, the universe is telling you it's time for you to take time to recharge yourself with a period of relaxation. So if you're wondering, like, what am I supposed to be working towards right now? Yes, there's a lot of work to be done, and we're going to be talking about that. But this is saying that you need to rest and recharge. And I do see water here. Maybe there's a message about going to a spa or to a pool or to a lake or a river, an ocean to just recharge yourself. And this is also a message about like being the star in your life story, to let your ideas pour out. this is saying avoid negativity. Focus on what's good in your life. I feel like the star is just telling you to enjoy your life, to have fun, to take a risk. If there's a trip someone's offering you to go on, take the trip. The money will come. You know what I mean? If there's a big idea you have, get started, get it going. If you want to start a blog, or you want to write a book, or you want to join like a dance company, or you want to, whatever it is, they're saying get going with this. But first, it's okay to take some time to pause and reflect and relax, but it's like you're just getting rejuvenated before you take some kind of big leap to really put yourself out there. This card could have to do with marketing too, like putting yourself out on social media. And this is also a card talking about enjoying making art. So being an artist, or showing your artwork, sharing your artwork. And yeah, let's see what this one's about. Seven of Pentacles. So it's interesting to see these two cards together, because the Seven of Pentacles is actually more about frustration. So it's saying like you've been frustrated lately because you haven't been able to move forward because there's so much fear about the future, and if you're going to be successful or not, if you're choosing the right path or not. I want everyone who's watching and listening right now to know that it doesn't matter what path you choose, all paths lead you to your truth. As an example from my earlier life, I chose a path, a career path of being a music writer, and I did that for a while, and like I went to music festivals, and like I documented that, and I did some writing, and I was like really on that path and trying to go towards that. But then I just kind of realized it wasn't what I wanted, and I had more of an interest in fashion. And so because of that job, though, I'd already made some connections, and it helped open some doors for me in my fashion career. And so maybe you choose one thing, you choose a career path, or maybe it's a spiritual path, whatever it is, a path. And maybe eventually you don't choose that path, or the doors close. But it's never a waste of time, because you always learn something. Even the random day jobs I had in the past, I'm thankful that at the time it seemed so random. I was like, whatever, I need the money, you know, but pay my bills. But looking back, I'm like, wow, I learned customer service. I learned how to handle certain situations. And so they're saying if you're frustrated with your money situation, how you're earning your finances, like your level of freedom, like what's going on here, they're saying you have the ability to make changes and to choose a path. Just get going with something that's your passion, and don't worry if you're wasting your life, or if it's going to be successful or not, or if it's the right path, or if it's smart enough or responsible enough. Just do it because you love it and your heart's there. I mean, be logical. Maybe you got to keep your day job and work on this part-time. But I see this being accomplished here, and I feel like that's what your mind is kind of on, like this desire for more freedom and wanting to build your wealth, but just being frustrated because you see all these coins here, and it's like you're working really hard, but it's like you're not seeing this grow. The abundance is there. It's like you just haven't harvested it yet. So just keep going. And that's what I like to tell myself all the time. I always say, like, I'm a multimillionaire. It's just taking a little bit of time to translate into the 3D. So I believe that. I think that you have abundance. You have this ability to create infinite abundance. It's just about anchoring it down, manifesting it, bringing it in. And what's the easiest way to draw money and abundance to you? Well, money flows where your energy and passion goes. So you're going to make the most money doing whatever you're the most passionate about. And so that's why if you really want to be an artist, maybe being like an accountant and studying that isn't a good idea, because maybe for one person whose passion is to be an accountant, they can be baller at that, you know? But if that's not your passion and you just chose that because you feel like it's a safe path, you're going to be miserable. So you got to do what you love. There will be some sacrifices. There will be some grinding. You might have to work a job that you don't absolutely love to create the time and the space and energy to work towards this on the side. But this is about you becoming the star in your life. And there you go. You've been served by Rainbow Harmony. Just kidding. So, I really wish I had like a whole, half hour or 45 minutes with each of you guys to answer your questions like I do. So definitely consider purchasing my personal reading. You don't have to. obviously that is what keeps my channel going, but continue to come on here for live readings. I want to support you in any way I can. I'm going to continue to have free pick a card readings on my channel as long as it's running, and keep doing free content. But for those of you guys who are really feeling guided and you're like, I just want a session, promiseharmony.com/services. I take so much time and care and put my love and attention and energy into each reading, tapping into your situation, helping you with whatever it is you need. So, okay, so Amrit Das, can you give me some messages about me relocating to a new place, please? Yeah, let's do it. Relocating to a new place. Oh, and I want to try this. Hang on real quick. North, south, east, west. Okay, so basically I've got general messages for you, and then I pulled north, south, east, west for like the direction you need to move. Readings before, I've actually taken out a map and helped people figure out some places that are calling to them. I can help you choose between a couple different places just by reflecting the energy that is coming out. So definitely let me know if you want a more detailed reading on that in the future. So what I'm seeing for you is that you want to get out of a sticky situation. You want to relocate. It could be because of your family. Either it's just like you're living with your family and it's just like a little too intense and you're just like, I need my freedom and independence. Or it could even be that your family's toxic and you're like, I need to get out of this situation. This is just toxic, and like I just feel like I can't do anything right, and I just want a freedom to go out and be me. So it's like you getting out of a toxic situation. If it's not your family, I mean, it feels like something at home, like a roommate or a family. I'm just seeing a family right now. But it could also be like a toxic work environment and just feeling like you're not vibrating with the area you're living anymore and you want to seek more opportunities. So this is talking about you becoming a leader in your life. And you've been really dedicated. The reason you feel like you don't fit in and you just got to go somewhere else is because you're very creative. You're an artist, you're a healer of sorts. And how do you heal? You do it through whatever medium you want, whatever you love. And so I feel like part of you is still trying to discover your desires and your passions. And I feel like you had to grow up really fast and you didn't really have an opportunity to try lots of different things. Because some people ask me, how do I know what my passion is? Well, usually it's something innate within you that you love since childhood, a desire that you have, a natural talent, skill that you have. But when all else fails, sometimes you just got to try a bunch of different things and kind of start in a certain direction. Earlier, I was a music writer, I was a fashion editor, I did fashion writing as well. I was a swim teacher. I taught babies how to swim. I taught CPR classes. I did babysitting. I don't know. I tried so many different things. Different lifestyles, different hobbies, different talents. I've tried acting, singing, so many different things, okay? But you realize what you love through trying all those different things. And if you don't have the time or the space to do that, you got to create that for yourself in your life. Doesn't matter how old you are. I don't care if you're in your 90s or your 80s or whatever. I don't care. You got to do that, you know? And so this is about creating space for you to do this, okay? I see that there is love coming into your life, but you also feel like where you're living, like the chances have dried up or something, or you're just feeling kind of like you're just at a dead end. And so that's what I feel is like you're feeling like you hit a lot of dead ends and you want to move forward and like start fresh and create a new energy. Just know wherever you move, you take your problems with you. I move every month or every 2 months, sometimes if I'm lucky and I get a longer visa every 3 or 6 months, but I still have the same problems with wherever I go. It doesn't matter where I am. I've been in Paris, India, Egypt, Europe, London. it doesn't, everywhere I go, same thing, same problem, same me. And so just know some of these struggles you've had will continue to manifest. And so as within, so without, okay? So moving isn't going to solve all your problems, but it is going to create a fresh energy around you and give you an opportunity for a new start, which I feel like is really going to help you. They're saying there will be justice. Maybe you're leaving because of a broken heart and you want to get away and you're just like, I need to get away from all this energy. And so I see there's going to be justice there. As far as where to go, north, south, east, west. There's a message about going west for sure. East could be helpful. I see that more for vacation. You could also in the future get some work in the east, is what this is saying. Could be good for work. But I feel like it's very possible you'll be moving west. So yeah, let me know if that resonates. Yeah, you need fresh energy. I see that, Emery. I really do see you need that fresh energy. And I see that you're going to meet someone new in love once you get there for sure. Someone new in love is coming, starting over, just getting away. Just sometimes you need to do that. I lived in a small town. I had to move away because there's just too much. Like everybody knows your business and you feel like some of the people, even though they're your friends or whatever, you feel like people are holding you back and you just got to get a fresh start. And so I feel like that is the energy that's surrounding you right now. So anyways, I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you again for participating in this live, and I hope that helps you. I'm here anytime you need a reading on my channel. I have free pick a card readings every day. So you guys, I have to go very soon. I'm going to see if I can do one more personal reading before I am done for the day. Okay, so I am Nika. Can I get a message to relieve my anxiety? I know I've done readings for you before, Nika, so what's up? Thanks for coming back. A message to relieve your anxiety. You know what? I'm going to pull you a card from my personal deck because I made all of these messages for me and the anxiety that I have. I was going through like the worst anxiety I ever had in my life when I made this deck. So hopefully it helps you. And anyone else who's watching who has anxiety right now, this is a message for you too. Wow, this card is so perfect. So this card is the snake, okay? And the message behind this card is that fear is the mind killer. This card is telling you that the changes you're about to make are safe and for your highest good. Make sure that you have set clear intentions on what it is that you want before you move forward. Be sure of the direction you'd like to go in and meditate on the next step. A way that I like to do this, you guys know I'm all about creating like a vision board, kind of like in that movie The Secret, but my version of it is doing it on Pinterest. So write this down and go ahead and look it up after this live session is done. Check out my reading called Rainbow Harmony, How to Make a Vision Board tutorial. And if you look that up, that is actually a way for you to set a clear intention on what you want. So they're saying opportunities, healing, and change is before you. You know, you're transitioning into like an upcycle with opportunities. And then as far as your anxiety, they're saying that pay attention to how you use your energy and where you're drawing it from. You might need to spend more time out in nature and step into wholeness. So let's pull a message about you and Douglas. You're saying some of the anxiety is about you and Douglas, and so let's look that up. This connection you have. Yeah, I mean, you guys still have this really strong connection, but of course you are kind of in separation right now. So they're saying, yeah, you want to give this partnership a chance. You're very focused on this, but you got to focus on what's in front of you. And so that's why they're saying, let go of control issues. I pull this card a lot. It's kind of funny. But it says it's a really sweet message to tell you to allow the situation to unfold naturally. And I feel like love will be restored between you guys. And yeah, you just said you guys are going through another separation. It's wrong timing. Yeah, that's just what I see. But you know, the messenger is saying, yeah, this is still someone that's on your heart. There's still a strong energy here. And I feel like they want to give the relationship a chance too, but you need to let this happen in the right timing. I feel like I'm feeling tapping into Douglas and feeling like he just needs space. He doesn't want to commit to something right now. Um, I feel like he just wants freedom. He's just like feeling caged in all areas of his life, and it might not even be personal to you. I just feel like, yeah, he wants space. And I feel like he doesn't want to disrespect you because I think he knows if he comes to you, it's got to be something, um, it's got to, you know, he's got to be willing to treat you right. And so the make the effort card is reversed here. It's like he doesn't want to make the effort. He's focused on this, of course, the finances, career. His mind isn't open right now to the connection. So I can confirm that. But as far as like what your focus can be to kind of help you through this, obviously your balance. And so definitely spend some more time in nature and train yourself, you know, when you're really thinking about this a lot, obviously be present, allow the emotions to flow through you. It's not about spiritual bypassing anything away or ignoring your feelings, but there comes a point where you're ruminating. And so if you find yourself ruminating on this and it's taking you down and you're thinking about Douglas and it's giving you anxiety, just put your hand on your heart and remind yourself of the truth, you know, that you trust in the divine timing of the universe, that if this person is meant to be, that they will come back in your life, that if they're not there right now, that it's a sign you need to focus on what's moving forward and tell yourself, you know, I am worthy, I am lovable, and don't give your power away to Douglas and put that on that pressure on him that, like, you know, he has to come back to make you happy or to, you know, I feel like he probably knows because I've read for you multiple times and I'm just happy with the situation. I feel like he respects you and he knows that you're sad without him, but he has to focus on himself first. And so they're saying focus on your abundance, get stuff going, your creativity. There's a lot of options there. You've started stirring the pot, getting something going when it comes to your creativity. So they're like, just keep going with that. And yes, you're gonna be kind of waiting, figuring out what's gonna happen, but the waiting doesn't have to be depressing. The waiting could just be like, I wonder what will happen. This is interesting. Like, you know, turn it into something more that like, ooh, this is gonna be exciting and surprising to see what happens in this situation. And instead of just like waiting and like making it depressing, you know? And so they're saying that you can look forward to see what happens, almost like it's a surprise, and keep moving. There's going to be some days where you're going to feel depressed about it, and it's going to be hard to be like, oh, well, we'll see what happens when you're really sad and you're really missing them. But it doesn't have to take you down unless you let it. That's the point that I'm making. It's all in your perception. It's all in how you're looking at the situation. This person is one of infinite possibilities of partners that you'll end up with. Obviously, you are craving that romance and that affection and that love and that care from them. But give that to yourself. As cliche as that sounds, you know, really pamper yourself. Take good care of yourself. Get your goals going. Treat yourself. Move towards your desires, you know, and love yourself. Accept yourself for who you are. The more you do that, the people who are met in your life, they come back. It's really that old message of if you love someone, let them go. If they come back, it's meant to be. How do you maintain that? You gotta get some kind of mantra going or some kind of affirmation. Sometimes your thoughts and just start chattering and giving you that anxiety and that worry. And sometimes you literally need to pull yourself out, hand on your heart, say, I'm enough. This moment is enough. I'm worthy. I trust in divine timing. You know, I'm thankful for my connection with this person and everything that's transpired, and I'm open to whatever is gonna happen next, you know? And you might have to remind yourself, I've done everything I can do in this situation, the ball's in their court, you know, I trust whatever is gonna happen here. And so I feel like that is your message, Nika. It's basically just like a surrender message, you know, and surrendering once again doesn't mean giving up. It means giving in to the infinite possibilities. I need to like make a meme of that or something. So, I hope that helped answer anyone else's question out there who's like in a similar situation. Did that resonate with some of you guys? Anyways, one or two more questions, then I gotta go. So, okay, Oxria. I'm not happy with my lifestyle right now. Is change coming? Welcome, Oxria. I think I remember doing a reading for you the other day, so it's great that you're here again and coming back to my channel. So welcome back. So you're not happy with your lifestyle. Is change coming? Let's see. Okay, so first of all, I do see someone coming into your life who's like a soulmate, a love connection. And so it's possible that that will be changing your life a lot. Your lifestyle will change drastically as you kind of connect with this person. But at the same time, there's a message not to wait for change to happen, to, you know, remember that you have creative control and you have the power to create change in your life. So if you want something to change, it's up to you to move forward, create that change. You can manifest change too. I feel like that's what this is. The universe is bringing that to you naturally. And if you just wait and do nothing, life will always change, because it's always evolving, it's always changing. Even if you resist it, it will always change. So yes, change is definitely coming. That is inevitable. That is guaranteed. But yes, what I see here is the biggest change is coming through a soulmate. And then next, I feel an energy around you. I want you, if you can, specifically after this video, to go and research Rainbow Harmony How to Make a Vision Board tutorial. Because I feel like if you do that tutorial, it's going to be lit for you. It's basically where you just go on Pinterest and you pin like your dream life. So your dream house, your dream life, whatever you want, pin it to the vision board. And this is getting a clear picture and a clear intention of what you want. So you work on the vision board over a couple weeks, sometimes even a couple months, and you look at it every day and you're just getting in tune with your vision, getting it all in one place, writing a little bit about what you want. And after that, this weird stuff starts happening. Like people will start coming up with opportunities for you. You might get like a random intuition to sign up for something or to start saving money or to make something happen. It's really great just to get it all in one place. So I think for you, as far as change, I definitely see travel coming into your life. And I feel like it's just a matter for you of deciding where you want to go and like what kind of experiences you want to have. So the world is your oyster. That is the message here. I feel like you can create whatever you want, be open, and research the law of attraction. Oxria, if you haven't already, research the law of attraction and start playing around with it and try a little bit of meditation and see if you can manifest some stuff. I feel like the next chapter of your life is more just about realizing how magical the world is and how much fun it can be, and that it really is limitless. And I think you're about to start manifesting things you want and really taking action in your life. It's less about letting life happen to you, and it's more like you happening to life. And so, yeah, I see that, and I also see a new love in your life. So just keep going, have fun, get out there. All right, so okay, so Sarah Tukigosh, sorry, I couldn't read that. You're saying, hey Rainbow, any chance of me meeting my soulmate in the next 6 months? I've been single for 2.5 years. Okay, let me see if I can get you a timeline. Sorry, I just realized what that card was. Okay, so we got the Prince of Hearts reverse. Sorry, I'm just laughing because it's just like really, sometimes the cards are just really funny. Like this is the Prince of Hearts, and upright, it means like love is coming in and it's like awesome. It's reversed, and so it's a clarifier that, yeah, you haven't had a lot of action here, and the universe is just being like, yep, there's been no one coming in. But I do see maybe not within 6 months, more like 8 months. Okay, so yeah, you are probably getting this timeline already in your head and just wondering, is it gonna come that soon? Because you're tapping into something that's really gonna happen and you're manifesting this. So within 8 months, you're going to have a victory here. You will meet someone. It's possible within 4 months you might meet this person or come to know of this person, but I feel like it's going to take a little longer than that for it to get off the ground. Very strong relationship here, so I definitely see this working out for you. Please let me know if that works out. I'm definitely rooting for you. All right, you guys, I gotta head out. It's getting late over here where I am, but I'm wishing you guys an amazing day or an amazing evening wherever you guys are at on the planet. And if you're interested, feel free to purchase a personal reading from me over at promiseharmony.com/services. And I will continue to do free live readings and have free pick a card readings for you guys coming up on the channel regularly. Peace out.